pumpkin, a very tasty vegetable grown all year. Rich in vitamin A, it helps to sharpen our eyesight and is known to have the antioxidant beta-carotene, which helps to prevent cancer. You can also eat the seed to reduce your cholesterol and boost your mood. The pumpkin's many benefits have set off the creative genes in persons, inspiring them to make just about any and everything from or with it. It was all on display at the Portland 4-H Club's Achievement Day 2016, held at the College of Agriculture, Science and Education in April. The theme was Youth Entrepreneurship, Stimulating Economic Growth and Development. From infant to high schools, the remarkable talent of the 4-H Clubites was everywhere to be seen as they took on the Pumpkin Challenge. How about the soap? Now, where did that come from?
The idea came about when us sat as a committee, and I said we need to make soap, but I wasn't thinking of the bar soap. I was thinking of liquid soap. And then we started to pull ideas together and try and error, and that's how it came about.
Boundbrook Primary, meanwhile, had pumpkin bag juice to wash down the ton pumpkin from Coopers Hill Primary and Infant. Even pumpkin ice cream was there. And if you got a little tired from viewing the booths, that could be remedied with a pumpkin NutriBar, pumpkin seed drops, or pumpkin protein powder, which you would have to mix into a shake. There was no getting away from pumpkin. This toddler made it quite clear. Some 23 schools from the parish participated in the event while vying for the top prizes.
As it relates to our agro-processing, I'm looking forward to being in the top 3 in that event.
The keen eyes of the judges were very busy checking every detail.
When we are judging the agro-processing events, we look for volume, variety, originality, the presentation, the labeling, the packaging materials that are used, and how marketable they are.
Before we get to their judgment, some information now about the 4-H Club's movement. Celebrating 76 years, the 4-H Club membership is now at a high of 102,000 island-wide. Over the years, it has been engaging the youth by way of training to become more involved in different areas of agricultural production.
Now we have what we call a REAP program, which is Rural Youth Employment and Entrepreneurial Program. And under that program, we take young people into a training setting. We provide them with entrepreneurial training. And at the end, once we recognize that the aptitude is there for business, for commerce, we assist them with the venture inputs to start their own business opportunity.
The 4-H Clubs is also integral to the growth of the school gardening program and the development of young farmers.
The Development Bank of Jamaica, we have just signed off with them. They have committed to put in $5 million per year under our school farming initiative, which is a big program for the 4-H Clubs. We offer some 107 scholarships, agricultural scholarships annually. I want to thank the management and leadership of the Development Bank of Jamaica because they have just doubled the scholarship resources under the Rio Tinto scholarship program. So we'll be able to do much more than 107 agricultural scholarships this year. We believe that our farmers must be educated, they must be well trained. We want a new cadre of young farmers.
The Portland 4-H Club's Achievement Day 2016 was a success, and many happy troopers walked away with prizes and being crowned champions in their respective age groups and categories, setting a standard that stood out among their peers. The 4-H Clubs making a difference in the lives of Jamaica's youth.
I remember I was teaching some students table setting, and sandwich making, and the little girl turned to me and said, Miss, I didn't know that 4-H was so nice. You can come down here on a Saturday and teach us all that stuff.
We have seen where persons were shy and now they are excelling because of the exposure. They have the chance to do public speaking.
We are preparing persons in a holistic way. So we are not saying academics only, because you do have to apply your academics to come up with these ideas. But we are saying become a wholesome person.
The 4-H Club relevance is greater today, and it is impacting the agricultural sector.